Welcome to Magic to Millions,
We document this guy's journey
where I take this stuff.
and turn it into this stuff.
Hey guys, just doing a quick update here while I'm over at SCGCon. So I did not get a chance to upload some content and stuff from Friday. So we're over here at the hall. It's now mostly empty. So I picked up a bunch of cases of product. I have some singles. I cracked some fab cases. There's a whole bunch of stuff I have to show you guys. Just want to do like a quick update while I'm here. I actually had some time this time to play in some events, so I jumped into the calling. Got utterly smashed. Jumped into some sealed events. Again, got utterly smashed. I did almost take some games, so that is pretty neat. But did mostly a lot of vending, running around, talking to people, doing some wheeling and dealing. But yeah, I just wanted to give a quick little update and stuff while I'm here in Hartford, Connecticut. I did give away, I think, about a dozen packs and stuff to people. I ran into a couple of followers. There's one gentleman I ran into. I didn't see you again, so I do owe you a pack. But yeah, it was a good time, guys. I'll be doing more stuff like this in the other events. I did not get a chance to do much of the dice roll stuff that I wanted to do. But, well, you know, there's other events coming. There's other stuff coming. I do have some really cool stuff to show you guys when I get back. But, yeah, that's just it for now. I'm just doing a quick wrap up. And as this transitions, you guys will see some of the stuff when I'm back in the house, back in the little card cave. So, see you guys soon. All right, guys. So, as you saw in the previous little clip there from SCGCon, I was pretty busy. I was pretty tucked out after the weekend. We drove up there Friday morning. We left a little bit later than I was trying to, so we left here around like 9:30, 10ish. We drove straight up to Connecticut. It took about 5.5, 6 hours with stops and food and other stuff like that. We ended up getting there around like 2 to 3 o'clock, something like that. I think we left like 9:15. Yeah, that about adds up. At 9:15, we got there about 3 o'clock. The one thing that I went to this show to do, like, it was my only goal, like my first goal at Barcelona, I believe they had these uncut sheets of cold foil fab cards for the marbles and stuff, and I was like, I have to have one of these. And I got a tip off that they're supposed to have them at the event, so I was like, all right, you know what, we're going, screw it, I'm gonna get one of these things. So that was like my number one goal. And my other goal when I went there was to also help my buddy Saint get one, because he's trying to get one. The good news is that I acquired one. This thing is utterly awesome. Like, look how freaking cool this is. I will never sell this. The only person I will ever sell this to likely is Saint. And there will probably come a time one day where I'm like, hey buddy, do you want this? And he will have first dibs on it ever if I do sell it. Unfortunately, in my relentless grind to try and get both of the sheets, which was 10,000 tickets, I got to about 8,000 total, something like that. And unfortunately, someone came in about 5 minutes after I got this one and yoinked the other one. And I was like, crap. I couldn't get the second one, so like, I'm super sorry, Saint. I tried. I was there for like 3.5 hours grinding tickets. I got so close for both of us, but I was only able to lock the first one up. When we go to LA Pro Tour, if you're not there, I will make sure to lock a sheet up for you. I'll talk to you later and let you know, but actually, you probably know, because I freaking tell you everything. So you probably already know, but yeah. So I will try and help you lock one up in LA if I can. I should be able to. I don't see the reason why not. I have the one sheet that I really wanted to get, so I'll be focusing on trying to get you one there. But yeah, so that was kind of the big goal that I accomplished, right? And guys, let me know how you guys like this format and stuff too. Like, I had to kind of rearrange my camera and stuff and how my room was set up. I have like giant piles of bulk. Like, you can kind of see, like, this is up to like my shoulder here, and I'm sitting down. I sit about 4.5, 5 feet tall, so there's like over 3 feet of bulk here. It's a lot of cards. So the other stuff that I was acquiring and purchasing, right, I was trying to find some binders to purchase. I unfortunately couldn't really come to any deals with binders. There was a lot of guys with MTG binders, but they're only selling like onesie twosies. No one really wanted to just get rid of the whole binder, which would have been really cool to showcase a whole binder. But, you know, here's my air binder instead. Woo, Avatar. What I did do, though, was I did finally acquire something for a buddy of mine. He has been asking me to get him these, Doctor Who decks. A deck set for a hot minute, and I finally got it for him. So, other check mark achieved. So that's already accounted for and sold. Some other small stuff that I picked up. I did do a deal with someone who's actually now subscribed on here to the channel. I picked up, like, what was it? A Buried Alive, Lightning Greaves, and then 2 lands from Ixalan. I don't remember what they were. One was a full art full, and the other one was the non-full art version. And I wheeled and dealed, and I got those converted, plus a little bit of cash on top, into 24 Modern Horizons 1 packs. These are from a pretty prominent vendor that is over there, Strike Zone. Shout out to you, my man. Thank you. So I know these packs are not like, you know, just a bunch of dead packs where someone did like a big break and then pulled all the foils and they're like, oh, well, this box is toast. And then, you know, these should be live packs. There should be foils in here. They should be pretty good here. I gotta readjust my desk just a tad here, just because there's so much stuff. Some of the other pickups that I did, and you'll see me opening up these boxes and stuff on the channel over the next few weeks. Part of this announcement as well was to kind of curtail this. So what I'm going to be doing for the future, I'm probably going to be shifting the upload schedule to Monday, Wednesday, Friday. The Wednesday time slot will probably be done for modern bulk breaks and box breaks that I'm going to be doing, mostly for like Modern Horizons 1, what I'm holding in my hand, you know, Throne of Eldraine Collector. Mostly I'm going to be targeting sets that I already have sets and product for in the bulk that I purchased previously. That way I can just add into the system that I've built. That way I'm not adding a bigger workload than what I have. I can condense product, condense singles, and be efficient with what I'm doing. But Throne of Eldraine collector boxes, picked up 2 of these. Cost basis was $185 a piece. TCG low is like $225, so after taxes and shipping, about like $235, $240 out the door. So, you know, I saved about $60, $65 a box, which means these are definitely prime opening material. I also have a deal with a local LGS. I might end up pawning off a box or both of those to them so they can sell them by the pack, so I can convert that over to more fab. I don't know yet. We'll see what we do there. The other thing that I picked up, again, binders, I kind of got hosed on with binders. I just couldn't find any good deals with binders. Like, it was kind of a bummer. However, the sealed deals were great. This is, as you can tell, the Suretasam Etitamitu, aka the Ultimate Masters. Does it make more sense upside down? No, not really. Yeah, it's backwards on the camera, so whatever. So yeah, Ultimate Masters. I picked up 2 of these puppies. You will see them opened up as well on the channel and broken down. And again, added into the bulk system that we have in place. There was a bunch of UMA bulk that I had in that big buy with the 1.69 million cards. So that's going to get added into the system. The other thing that I picked up, sealed-wise, was 6 Throne of Eldraine booster boxes. These are English print. My cost basis on these, oh, and before I forget, the cost basis on the UMA boxes was $275. They're currently retailing for about $320, $325. Taxes, fees out the door for me, $345-ish box. So again, I saved about $70, $75 on the box, which is, again, we're in like that prime opening territory there, which means, you know, provided I don't get the worst boxes in existence because they're out of a sealed case, you know, there should be some pretty decent stuff. The box toppers that are in the UMA, there's good EV potential here. The other thing was obviously the Throne of Eldraine that I just showed earlier, which is pretty spicy. I picked up 6 of these at a cost basis of $95 a piece. This is by and far the highest margin to, like, the least, I guess the lowest margin. Yeah, the lowest margin. There we go. Lowest margin purchase price per market, right? So market on these is around $120. I paid $95. The reason I was okay with that is it was part of the big bulk deal. I got the CBs, I got the UMA, I got the boxes. You know, all in was like $1,500 for all of it. I can't really complain. It's a really good deal for everything, or $1,300 maybe, something like that. 13 or 14, yeah, 13, $1,300 maybe. All in, it was a great deal. The commons and uncommons from Eldraine sell like hotcakes. My rough math on what I've sold bulk wise, I believe I've actually sold 700 or 800 plus Throne of Eldraine commons and uncommons. My average net on those, because I'm purchasing stamps at a reduced rate, I'm buying everything wholesale, you know, I'm spending 4 point whatever cents for supplies. My top loader is 7 cents. I recently worked out a deal to get a whole bunch of semi-rigids for basically some labor costs. So those are free now effectively for me. When I purchased the bulk, it came with like 3,000 or 5,000 envelopes, something like that, so I don't have to pay for those for a while. So right now my costs are incredibly low on a single card. So like right now, when someone buys a 10-cent card, TCG Player charges them $1.09. TCG Player takes their little slice of the pie. It's like 49 cents for a common, or 59 cents. They do something funky with, like, if the order's under a certain amount, it's like a slightly reduced fee. And then they take that, I get the other 60 to 70 cents that's left, and I have about 15 cents that gets taken out of that, which means out of that 800 commons and uncommons I've sold, even at 10 cents a piece, that's still over $400 that I made back, which means these 6 booster boxes, which are 36 packs times 15, that's a lot of potential money. So even on the commons and uncommons on this particular set, I know I'll be okay, even at $95 a box. Because if I do $400 in rares and mythics from the set, and that would be pretty horrible out of 6 boxes. Like, we're talking like at $122 a box, I think EV is like probably 110, so I'm hitting like 70% EV, which is really bad, especially when you have stuff like Great Henge. There's only so many mythics in this set, and Great Henge pays for most of a box. It's like 60, I think it's like a $55 card when I looked last time, or 45, something like that. It's half of a box or more. I only need to hit 1 or 2 of those over 6 boxes to basically pay for an entire box, which is great. So the EV on the set is awesome, especially when you're bulking it out. So that's why I bought these, and my price point was high. And I did get a bulk deal with everything, so, you know, I kind of got to take it all or not take it all. Oh, that's Everfest. Ha ha ha. More stuff. The other thing that I purchased, and this is kind of like after the fact, I just finished picking these up tonight actually when I'm recording this, is all of this shenanigans. Let me get this up closer to the camera so you guys can kind of see a little bit. This is a pretty big fab lot. I paid about $9.50 for it. I should conservatively, I should make about $300-400. Ooh, card down, heavy played. I should do about $300-400 total on this. There's a couple of CNCs in here, a set of E-strikes, some other stuff like that. There was no Art Awards, which is a bit of a bummer. There's most of a playset of high octanes. Those are about $10, $15 cards right now. Let me put that back where it belongs so that I don't lose it. There we go. And I should be able to recoup most of the $9.50 that I spent on this fairly quickly, I think, just with the CNCs and the big cards. And then I'll have a bunch of other small stuff that's going to get listed and bulked out and sent and shipped and done. I also ended up with 2 5Ks out of that, so that's like basically like $15 in supplies that I don't have to purchase now, so I can use those for bulk, which is fantastic because I go through 5Ks like they're candy. But yeah, so this is a little bit of a long one, guys. Also, let me know what you guys think about this. I can do shooting in here more often with my little cool collectible case with my Legos. I have some graded cards that are actually still downstairs from my interesting thumbnail that you guys will probably see next week. And yeah, so that's kind of what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing a big rip session for heavy hitters. I'm going to be kind of talking about what I've been doing in Fab and my goals as a collector, my goals as a player one day, maybe if I have time again. We'll see. I got to play some Fab this past weekend and it was a lot of fun. Didn't win any games, but again, I don't play often enough to win a lot of games. So I did get a consistent top 8 player down to single digits amount of health though. So that was cool. I count that as a win in my book. Whenever you can take a pro player down to like almost lethal Actually, it was lethal. I think she had 5 health left. That's a win in my book. Like, some Timmy ass collector can almost take down a pro at a game like that. I'll take it. I'm not that good, but you know what? Almost getting there, I'll take it. Even if there was some luck involved, it's worth. But yeah, let me know what you guys think with this. I can do more videos in here if you guys like it. Obviously, my screens are all blanked out and stuff, and there is a absurd amount of cards on my desk, so I'm sorry for the mess, but also not sorry. My other desk that is currently mounting all this stuff has even more cards on it. Big surprise. So that's kind of where things are at. Let me know if you guys want more format videos like this. The upload schedule will be shifting to 3 days a week, hopefully soon, as I get the video backlog built out and prepped. I have 6, 8, 9 videos at least already, so that's almost 2 months of content for my Wednesday slots. I'm going to try and have those kind of preloaded so they're generic, and it's just kind of fun. I'll slot them in for... I'll do like some fab cases. I'll do, some of it might not age well, some of it will. I'm going to try and keep most of the topics generic. We might do like some deck talks in the middle of it and say like, oh, it might be kind of fun. Like, you show me, comment below like what decks you'd build, remember what decks, like, we'll kind of just focus on that kind of stuff to kind of go like a little more nostalgia with things. And then obviously just utter generosity of me ripping up thousands of dollars in product to be sold as singles, because I sell commons like a, you know what. So that's going to be where that's going to go. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for the support. We got 4 or 5 more subscribers. I know there was someone I was supposed to meet over the weekend. I was looking for you, kept my eyes and ears out. No one called me out. I still have more Throne of Eldraine packs to hand out. I did not hand out the whole box. There was a play group that I gave 4 or 5 of them to, so they're going to get those, I think, on Friday this week. If you guys are watching this, thank you for the support, and I will see you guys soon. And thank you all for the good times and fun. And here's to a very busy 2024. I will talk to you guys later, and ta-ta for now. Bye, guys.